Don't trust that guy. He's got a little hat on his head. What does that tell you? It tells you that they take pride in trickery. It's called chutzpah. Chutzpah. Do you have chutzpah? It means, do you have the ability to trick someone in a very daring way? Guys, listen to how people describe their cultures. The Jewish culture takes pride in tricking you with words and spells. They brag. It's like, guys, this isn't even hard to see. They're like, oh, look at the chutzpah. That means, guys, the word means trickery. It means to boldly trick and to take a risk that profits you that could have been very bad for you because you're committing chutzpah. Just look up the word chutzpah. Don't you hear, oh, that kid's got a lot of chutzpah. Oh, he's got a lot of chutzpah. What do you think he's saying? He's capable of tricking. So when someone's like, oh, don't say a Jew's tricky, it's like, why? So can I say Norwegians are tall? They're not all tall. There's a short Norwegian. But in general, are you offended when I say Norwegians are generally pretty tall? Of course not. I won't let them in here. Who's them? Anybody that wants to control me. It's not a race. The Jewish people are not after me. The Jewish people have their own problems. The Jewish people are not responsible for the ills in my life. They're simply tricky people. And they're actually quite charming when you get past the anger about it. Like once you're like, wait a minute, so you lied? They're leprechauns, guys. They're leprechauns. When you see it, it's kind of charming. They're like, oh, tee-hee. I have riddle 3. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. And you're like, oh, okay. Lay it on me. Let's see what you got. And it's like, what has ears and never sleeps, and time likes to weep and dreep? You get the gold if you figure out how old the sun and the moon are come too soon. Like, they're fucking leprechauns. It's like, I will give you a loan, and the loan's on me. If you can count my riddles 3, tee-hee, 3.3% interest, it's good with me. And you're like, okay, the leprechaun is here. Let's see if we can get to the bottom. And it's fun. You don't have to hurt the leprechaun. That's what they do. If you accept the nature of things, you don't get mad. You're just like, oh, the leprechaun's here. He's got a trick. Watch this. And he's like, ho ho. Be like, transgenderism with the hormone C. Your boy becomes a girl 3. Tee-hee, tee-hee. And you're like, ho 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 ho. The leprechaun's trying to sell some hormone products and subvert the family. Oh, you got me. And now I'm gone. Tee-hee, 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 tee-hee. And this all starts when you just acknowledge it. And then it's so much better for them. If people don't simply acknowledge the nature of Jewish culture, they get really mad at them. They're like, you're a fucking liar. And they're like, this is what we do. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee. The joke's on me. And you're like, dude, it's called chutzpah. They tell you what they do. They're like, read the fine print. Tee-hee. I will collect your house on me if you don't pay the interest 3.3 adjustable rate. If you don't see it, you will grow to hate me, tee-hee, the debt you see. Then the joke's on me. I will put the cuffs on me if you don't see it. And you're just like, leprechaun. Don't give the leprechaun your house or family. Don't let the leprechaun sleep in your house. Don't be like, okay, leprechaun, give me your gold, and then I'll sign your paperwork that I don't understand. He's like, are you fucking serious? This is too easy, bro. I mean, they're like, oh, no, seriously, what do I sign? I mean, I'm going to trust you. I mean, you're wearing a nonsense hat, and you're from a foreign country, and you keep smiling, literally a devil grin, and you're giving me free gold. What could possibly go wrong? And the leprechaun's like, dude, when this all crashes, don't kill me like I'm a leprechaun. And it's like, no, I mean, why wouldn't I just, trust all my nutrition and news and publishing and war? Hey, you want my son? Take him to Afghanistan. So Bin Laden's still there? He's like, You fucking believe this? Tee-hee, tee-hee. The sun will come with me. And it's just like, and the leprechaun stops. He's like, dude, when this crashes, it was still your fault for signing the paper. He's like, what could possibly go wrong? Give me the gold, take my son. Why would you lie? You're a little trickster wearing a weird hat that I don't know. And it's like, the story of America. Exactly. They tell us the truth in the movies, the leopard. They tell you right to your face. They're like, let me clip your baby's dick. And everybody's like, well, I mean, sign on the dotted line, no problem. Why? I mean, I trust you. You are wearing a white jacket and a very small hat. And you have a piece of paper on the wall that says you went somewhere that I don't understand. So why exactly are you going to be cutting my child's penis? Schmegma, see, tee-hee, yeah, the cancer on the PP. Checks out? Everyone, sounds good to me. Take the dicks. And when he's old enough, just take him to war. And if he dies, I'll know it's for a good cause. It's like, dude, you're not even skeptical? Why would I be skeptical? This is not a land of leprechaun. This is a land of freedom. America, soil, God. It's like, dude, I'm wearing green pants. Buddy, I'm wearing green pants. When you figure this out, like, you're going to kill me. It's like, figure what out? You seem like a very honest man. Why wouldn't you want to clip the tip of my son's dick, put him in debt, send him to war, and make him watch pornos his whole life? And then he'll go to school where he learns lies and gets given hormones and food that has been changed genetically to give him breasts. What part about this isn't great? It's like, dude, just read the fucking contract, bro. I was paid to be here. I don't even want to be here, dude. Come on, man. It's your son. Inject him with aluminum. I mean, how else is he not going to get the plague? All right, let's put on some masks. It's like, dude, there's going to be nothing to steal if you don't see through some of these tricks. That's the thing. It's like the leprechauns, they have to have something to steal. Like, America no longer even has anything to steal. There's no production. There's nothing. It's just consumption. And so the leprechaun is now like, tee-hee. I mean, what's left to steal? They fucking gave up everything for Buicks and porn. And then so now they're like, where do we go next? They're like, there's nowhere to go. Globalism. Tee-hee. Oh, fuck. I think this is the end of the road for us. And so that's why I propose you start homesteading. And if you'd like to support the archetypal homestead, P.O. Box 727, Gig Harbor, Washington, 98335. Support Beartaria. The bigger the donation, the better. Or you could just keep giving it to leprechauns and poisoning yourself with lies. How about this for a pitch? Support something that doesn't hate you. Big Bear. Beartaria. Moving on to 110. There's nowhere to go, Sagio Bear. And I don't even think the 109 countries is real. I think that was a lie. A lot has been lies, guys. It doesn't even matter. I have no ill will towards the Grabbler. The Grabbler is just performing Faustian deals. It's on you if you agree. I've agreed in the past, and I'm clawing out of it. You don't have a biblical right to hurt the Grabbler just because he's trying to trick you with free gold and circumcision.